Yo, what's going on guys? Simplypops here, and today I'm going to be doing a what's on my PS5 in 2023. Make sure you guys click on that beautiful subscribe button for more PlayStation content. We have the DualSense Edge coming out this month. I'm going to be getting that. We have the PlayStation VR 2. I'm also going to be getting that. And while you at it, may as well follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Kicking things off, we have the Explore page. Everybody has this one, but right next to that, Returnal. This is one of my favorite PS5 games to date. This game is extremely frustrating, but extremely addictive at the same time. Have a blast playing Returnal, fast-paced action, and it's just, I love it, man. This is one of my favorite PS5 games, easily. Right next to that, I have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. A lot of people have been telling me, yo, when you gonna get the game? When you gonna get the game? The game was finally on sale. Yeah, I finally got the game last month. I love it, but it's Call of Duty. What do you expect? Okay, I got PGA Tour 2023 or 2K23. This is a trial for being a PlayStation Plus subscriber. Next to that, I've been playing a little bit of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, just playing the first Mass Effect to see what's going on. I never played Mass Effect a day in my life, and I heard a lot of great things about it, so that's why I have it installed. And right next to that, we have the legendary God of War Ragnarok, the most anticipated game of last year. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I still haven't beat this game yet, and I know you guys are gonna kill me in the comments, but I just haven't really had a time to play. I've been playing too much Returnal on my free time to the point where I don't come back and actually play Ragnarok. I enjoy the game. You know, it is really fun, especially with those boss battles. And right next to that, I have Modern Warfare, the original, well, not the original, but the previous Modern Warfare for the PS4. This is probably the best Call of Duty in years. This was the game, man. This was a very important Call of Duty game, and if you played it, you understand. But nonetheless, I haven't really played it since the release of Modern Warfare 2. Yo, this game is 111 gigabytes. That is insane. All right, next to that, I have Horizon Forbidden West. This is also a trial. I believe this trial is done. Let me see. All right, I have 2 hours left. So yeah, so I don't really have that much time on this one. Next to that, I have Spider-Man Remastered. Still didn't beat this game yet, but I beat Miles Morales. Gonna talk more about that in a little bit. We have Deathloop. Deathloop is an interesting game. I played the first level. When you die, you gotta loop back in time. Very innovative game, I must say. Very innovative. Uncharted 4, Thief's End. Now, I don't know if we're gonna, let me not spoil it actually, but I just recently beat this game, and I finally beat Uncharted 4. I may as well delete the game, to be honest with you, and just be able to focus on the Lost Legacy. I need to play that one next, but definitely a fantastic game, Uncharted 4. If you haven't played it, highly encourage you guys to do so. And let's take it over to the game library here. So I have Apex Legends. I'm actually working on a graphics comparison between the iPhone 14 Pro Max versus the PS5 versus the Nintendo Switch, comparing the graphics on Apex Legends. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. I'm thinking about bringing back the graphics comparison in general, but I have Assassin's Creed next to that, Valhalla. Didn't play this one, but I want to get around to it. Like I said, we have Modern Warfare 2. This could be the Warzone. Oh no, that's Modern Warfare 2. I have Cyberpunk. I played Cyberpunk on the PS4. Definitely on its rough stages, but on the PS5, I haven't played it yet. But I'm hoping to really play it on the PC, because Cyberpunk is one of those games where it's like a PC game, you know, basically. All right, next to that, we have Death Stranding Director's Cut. The graphics on this are absolutely phenomenal. Didn't beat the game yet, and honestly, I really don't even understand the story, to be honest with you. Yeah, so I played it, and I just kind of put it down. Deathloop, we already talked about that. Demon Souls. This game right here is no joke with the difficulty, but I'd rather play Returnal than Demon Souls. That's just me. I like Returnal so much, man. The haptics on that game, the fast-paced action is way more faster paced. Yeah, but it's still a good game, Demon Souls, but that difficulty is just wild. Next to that, we have Final Fantasy VII Remake. Definitely a phenomenal phenomenal game. I remember the game first came out. My brother played it. I was a little kid. It was on the PS1, and on the PS1 it had like 7 disc or 5 disc or something like that. And my brother just loved this game so much, so I had to play it to see what all the hype is about. And since it's a remake, everything is all pretty up and look all nice and fancy now, so you can actually see what's going on with the story mode. So yeah, really good game. I gotta play the DLC though for it. Next to that, we have Ghost of Tsushima. I didn't beat this game yet. I don't know why. I think this was around the time when we had the last PS4 game, and then the PS5 came out, and yeah, I just I brought the game, but I slept on the game. Ragnarok, we already talked about that. Grand Theft Auto 5. Do I need to say more? It's Grand Theft Auto 2023. Let's see the reveal of GTA 6. I'm not expecting the game to come out this year, but let's at least get something about GTA 6 this year. It's time. This is a 10-year-old game. All right, next set, we have Vice City. Vice City is one of my first GTA games. It is my first GTA game that I played, so it just makes sense for me to actually download it thanks to PS Plus Premium and actually just relive my childhood. The nostalgia really got me when playing this again. Hitman 3 was a well-needed game, and it came out at a perfect time. I think it was the presidential day or something like that, where Biden was the official president of the United States. So they came out with this game at a perfect time, actually. It came out on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. It was like a weird day that they released the game, but taking out the targets multiple ways, and they even still added new maps. They added one new map onto this game, and I played it. I love Hitman. It's one of my favorite series or IPs ever. It really is. And it's one of my favorite PS5 games, by the way. Horizon Forbidden West, we already talked about that. We have my capture gallery. Really, I don't really have that much. I just have a bunch of gameplays and trophies that saved. Now we can see Mortal Kombat XL. This is the best Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat X is so much better than Mortal Kombat 11. When you go back to Mortal Kombat X, just the gameplay feels more fluid. It feels more faster. You can actually run in this game. You could do combos better. It's just a way better game than Mortal Kombat 11. But 11 is a much better looking game though. It's a better looking game. I'll say the story mode is a little bit better on 11 too as well. But some would say X had the better story. But Mortal Kombat X is the GOAT. It's really the absolute GOAT. I remember when the game first came out, I skipped school. Actually, I skipped a day of high school because it was a half a day just to train on this game, man. I love this game from left to right. The story mode, the character selection, everything about this game is GOAT. It's GOAT tier. Overwatch 2, I still didn't play this, to be honest with you. I was surprised to even see it free. Resident Evil Village. This is a great game. It's another game that was just released at a perfect time. I ended up beating the game, but I cannot wait to play it again because it's gonna have PlayStation VR 2 support. So imagine playing this game on the PlayStation VR. It's just gonna be nuts, absolutely bananas. Cannot wait for PlayStation VR to come out next month in February 22nd. I'm putting a sample on it. It's one of my favorite PS5 games. Returnal, I already talked about it. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I may as well delete this game. It was free for PlayStation Essentials. Me and my friends, we played it, but after that was basically it. Maybe I'll probably go back to it, but I highly doubt it. The Lost Legacy. This is a game that I gotta play next after beating Uncharted 4. Now it's just about playing the Lost Legacy. And then we have the Thieves Collection. I don't understand Sony because they made this game free, right? They made this game free, but this is a time trial. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of just doesn't make any sense. So they made a Thief Ends and the Lost Legacy free, 110% free, but the Legacy of Thieves collection is a time trial. I just don't get that. Now we get into my hard drive. This is my external hard drive. By the way, this is just the console storage. So this is including the NVMe SSD and the system storage combined. So I was able to hold 25 games. So now moving on to the USB external storage. This is a 2 terabyte storage device. It's not SSD, but it's these are storing PS4 games. So, it's used to that mechanical hard drive. But nonetheless, I have Batman Arkham Knight. Still didn't beat this game yet. I may as well delete it. to be honest. A lot of these games here I may as well delete. I really don't even play too many PS4 games like that these days. Not as many. BioShock 2 Remastered. I didn't play this one, but I played BioShock Infinite. I love this game, man. This is a classic game in my opinion. But BioShock 2, I heard is a classic, but I love Infinite, man. At one point, I was playing this every day. Dragon Ball is there. Now, this is a PS4 game. If we go back, I think I have the PS5 version of this game. I'm just going to delete that off my... We got God of War. This is the reboot. We got God of War 3. I never played God of War 3, and I know you guys are going to say in the comments, you never played God of War 3. No, I never played God of War 3. Around that time, it was just Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, MW3, MW2. Didn't really get a chance to play other games like that, to be honest with you. I did play Hitman Absolution. This was a PS3 game, ported over to the PS4, and here it is on the PS5. Hitman Blood Money. This is a PS2 game now. Played it on the PS2, played it on the PS3, played it on the PS4, and I played it again on the PS5. I'm not playing the same exact game. I loved it so much. Horizon Zero Dawn. May as well delete that. I'm not gonna probably go back to it. Injustice 2, you guys know what that is. Now, I'm not sure if we're gonna see Injustice 3. Something is cooking up at NetherRealm Studios. What if we get a new Mortal Kombat or we get a new Injustice? But chances of we are gonna get another Mortal Kombat due to the 30th anniversary of Mortal Kombat. We have the original Injustice, Mafia 2, classic game. Now, of course, we have Mafia 3. And here's this, Mortal Kombat 11. I really do not like Mortal Kombat 11. It's just boring to watch Mortal Kombat 11, to be honest with you. I really don't like the game. I really don't. I like Mortal Kombat X so much better. All right, we got PGA Tour 2021. Now, this is just a game where you play with your friends, you chatting in the chat. It's not a game to play solo, but it's one of those peaceful games where you're just vibing out. Red Dead Redemption 2, graphics are ahead of its time. I still didn't beat this game yet. Underneath it, I have Uno, Twisted Metal Black. Holy smokes. Holy. Twisted Metal Black is one of my favorite games of all time. It really is. It's one of my first games that I played ever. I played this on the PS2, played it on the PS3 when they came out with the reboot of the Twisted Metal. It came with Twisted Metal Black for free. Then I played it on the PS4, and here we are on the PS5. So from the PS2 to the PS5, that's insane. Next to that, I have The Last of Us Part 2. I need to beat this game. There's a lot of games I gotta beat. I know, man. And right over here, I know I'm blocking it. Let me actually click onto it. Street Fighter 5. I am waiting for Street Fighter 6. I cannot wait. We are going to see it this year, but I think we are going to see maybe a couple of more betas before the initial release. But nonetheless, Street Fighter 6 is coming. It's coming. And that's all the games I have installed. But before I even wrap it up, I want to show you guys my settings, my system. My storage. I just want to show you guys what's going on here. So my system storage, I have a bunch of free space left. Well, this day and age, 119 gigabytes is not enough, but I could probably hold on to one game, depending on the game, of course. And I gotta really sit through my media gallery and delete some of these. And then underneath that, I have the Sabrent Rocket 4.0 Plus. I throw a link in the description. Underneath that, I have my USB expanded storage. This is just a mechanical hard drive, regular HDD. That's all you really gotta need for storing PS4 games, to be honest. 2 terabytes for like $60 or $50 is a steal just to hold on to your games. Well, and there you guys have it. That is what's on my PS5 in early 2023. I'm going to be also linking the NVMe SSD from Sabrent, and of course a PS5. I'm going to be linking that too. Those of you guys still need a PS5. If you enjoyed today's video, I appreciate it with a thumbs up. Click on that subscribe button with notifications on, and comment down below what you guys think. And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and on TikTok at Simplypops for more content. Until next time, have a simple day. Peace.